Good morning and welcome to our weekend session and session number 606. So today is, as far as I'm concerned, a day of celebration of a week successfully completed by all of us, right? And I have been thinking that the way we will do that is by asking you, each one of you, to share with us how has a week been, so there have been a lot of inputs that we have been getting, a lot of insights and a lot of thinking and a lot of questions that have gone into you. So what is the impact of that in your everyday life? All right. So you can share anything about what you learned, what you realized, what you are implementing because of the learnings that we've had since last Sunday. Okay. So now, should I ask you, or are you going to share it on your own? So who would like to begin? So raise your hand, and whenever you are called, you can speak. So today is about you. I don't have anything to tell you other than maybe answer some questions which might have come up in your mind. So I definitely appreciate you sharing insights or what you remember from the learning, what has been implemented. And yes, Abhinav, thank you for being the first one.
Yeah, see, during the week, once, I don't know what distinction you were talking about, but I spoke about my energy levels and how I'm scared of getting tired, how I get tired, and you said drop it. And I said, Bhaiya, jo, and then I could distinguish it that my opinion about my thoughts about my energy levels is just opinion. So I dropped it. And from that moment onwards, I'm doing much more work.
Okay, so that's
And
wonderful.
the body feeling doesn't stop me, but because I know these are just just an opinion, just a thought. I'm not scared of I'm not. See, it used to be like, Arey, shadi mein, if I go to attend a marriage, then I can't attend my office. It was on time. All those thoughts I've given. So every day is a very hectic day for me, and then I'm like, and it's not impacting my energy.
All right, so let's celebrate that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, Neeti ji.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. So this week we've extensively talked about the 5 elements of an intimate relationship, having affinity. And while we've discussed this, previously we've also discussed this topic a couple of times, but in this week, up until now, it was like knowing about it, understanding it, but this week has been more living the experience of it. For example, I suddenly, a day before, I kind of began to experience what vulnerability is, and yesterday's session just helped me grow with that. And as I grow with the concept of vulnerability, what is coming to me is the ease of allowance and the ease of trust that flows in. So the magnitude of all of this and the infinite scope within it, this magnitude of the space that we are existing in, that is what is coming across to me as very huge and I would say very motivational. Suddenly, the world feels a far more secure place than it ever felt before.
How wonderful is that?
It's just too good.
Thank you. And how does it get any better than that?
That would be really interesting.
All right, thank you. Yes, Reddy Garu.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What happened with me is, yesterday I was talking to my daughter. It's my habit now, every day while going to office and returning to office, I'll speak to her. I'll have about 20 minutes time. During the yesterday morning, I just told her, this is what we discussed today. And she said, Sukhdeep sir send me the recording.
Video, yeah, I did.
Then I told her, most of the time in our EMC family, I share with them that in relationships between you and me, she said, huh? she expressed herself, why? So I'm happy that I'm openly sharing with her about the relationship and how I want to develop. So that's what, sir, really amazing.
Yeah, because see, now she's beginning to realize how important that relationship is to you.
Yes, sir.
Right? Wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, who else? So Niti, would you, Shakti was the next one. Go ahead, Shakti.
Yes, sir. After this week, we talked about this intimate relationships. I'm able to approach my friends with total ease. Before, also, I'm able to do that, but it's not with ease. Now I'm able to approach with total ease. That one thing. And then another thing, from the society, from my parents, I inherited some stuff. It becomes my own. Now I'm able to drop that. At least I'm able to realize that. Some of the things still I'm holding it, but I mean that awareness is there, sir. There's a major change in this week I implemented, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Very nice. Congratulations. Okay, who else? Today is about you. And for those who came late, I am just informing you that today I'm asking everyone to share what is it that you picked up in the last week in all the sessions that we did. What did you realize? And because of that realization, what new kind of actions might be showing up? And what's new in your life because of whatever we are doing here? So who would like to share? The next person. All right, Guru Nandan, go ahead.
Good morning. First of all, everybody, good morning.
Morning.
Although I'm very new entrant to these episodes, and we just celebrated 600th episode a few days back, and I had some amazing, awesome insights from that episode. When in detail we spoke about all 5 elements of relationship, and alliance is something which I could relate the most. Because I got a very clear picture that fog just got, evaporated about alliance. It's something very beautiful. I really resonate to it, and I think that's the best learning for me as well, from along with all other learnings, and especially that experience of minute cell within body to expand to the universe and to galaxy was something which was very powerful exercise, which actually gave a lot of power within that how small can we be, and how we can look at the world or the universe or the galaxy with that viewpoint, right? So those feeling the body, each body part, from that feeling to feeling the universe and galaxy was something very amazing. So a lot of cleanliness happened. Thank you so much, and my gratitude to all of you, and especially to you, Sudeep sir.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. And my question to you is that with all this insights and all that has happened, what difference is it making?
Okay, so frankly speaking, I keep thinking about, and I keep trying to, whatever is the learning. Example I just gave you a few minutes back was about alliance. So earlier, whenever somebody came to me with some suggestion or some discussion and all that, my viewpoint has changed now from that to alliance, to understand other person's point of view, in which perspective the other person is saying, rather than seeing from my own specs or my own perspective, right? So that is one change I definitely feel is making me a little better, and I'm more at peace, I'm more at calm by understanding other person as well, and not only thinking from my thinking gap. Second, that feeling of that exercise of expansion was like, the way we are very small, yet we are very powerful, has actually, I was already thinking about to expand globally into my venture also. But now I have more clarity and I have more confidence and more kind of, vulnerability if I use it for expanding my wings.
An
That's
important thing to remember, Guru Nandan, the purpose of making you do exercise, that particular exercise was for you to get in touch with your infinite self, like you are a vast consciousness who has chosen to come and live in this small body. एक विशाल आत्मा जो है छोटे से शरीर में प्रवेश करके बैठी है क्योंकि वो इस रियलिटी का अनुभव करना चाहती है.
Correct.
But it doesn't take away from the fact that you are an infinite being with infinite knowledge and infinite possibilities.
Absolutely.
Good. So if that is making you think of going global, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And all the best wishes from all of you for that.
Great. Thank you.
Right.
It's giving more power to me that I can feel that power. So it's very difficult to explain, but yes, it is very interesting to feel that power. Right. Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. My gratitude.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, who else? So now I suppose everybody's figured out what we are doing today. Yes, Major Saab.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
So I've been living with just 5 elements of intimacy: gratitude, honor, trust, allowance, and vulnerability. My awareness has increased. Secondly, whenever I feel a bit challenging or confused or have some conflict, I practice what you said, that laughter without emitting any sound. That has come to me of great help to get over any situation and then lead life much more with greater confidence. Allowance is one which I keep practicing ever since I jumped into the topic. And with great awareness, I've been able to face life and I'm more confident, more secure, and I take things in my stride. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. Reminds me of this army guy in a movie who used to sing that song, मैं फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. So हम बोलते हैं भैया हम फिक्र को हंसी में उड़ाता चला गया. With the power of generation. All right, thank you very much. Who else? How has the week been? What did you learn during the week? What did you implement? And how is your life showing up in a different manner? So see, the thing is everybody has to say something. So if you don't have anything to say about the learnings that we did or the experiences that you have, then you'll have to sing a song. But you'll have to do something because today is a celebration of the week that went by. So who's next? Yes, Ashok ji is ready to speak now. Thank you very much.
I don't think there are many of those who are in business. So the approach to the life is different. At my age, stage, and circumstances, the approach to the life is different. So I know the difficulties, and I know that they are made by me. They are not the difficulties really existing, but these are all man-made difficulties, and the impressions expressed by the others. अरे आप उधर क्यों जा रहे हैं? ये पकड़ के चलो, देख के चलो, ये चलो, वो चलो. So the precautions which gives a little difference to confidence कि अरे अब मेरी कुछ गलती हो रही है क्या? But EMC has taught that all these are the impression. They are not the truth. The truth is something different, which I myself know, and I am very much ahead of that. As you said, I am in unlimited, totally, let's say, covering the universe. और ये छोटी छोटी चीजें के लिए क्यों बात कर रहे? So one of the things is the confidence has come in back, or rather is coming back, that nothing can spoil my mood, nothing can disturb my peace, nothing can disturb my calmness, nothing can disturb my approach. That is what is coming to me. Of course, it needs to be practiced every day, but yes, that peace has come to me. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you are experiencing being a master of your universe.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, Hasina ji, please unmute and speak. You are muted at the moment. Yes, now you're unmuted.
So yes, yeah. Yesterday, the session that we had, I saw that my daughter-in-law listened to it, and we listened to it together. And there's lots of things that opened up between us, saying that we have to do whatever we like. We don't depend on people. She has a problem with her sister. She's so afraid of her that she only lives under her shadow. So then I made her listen, and she's really opened her eyes to see that she's going to lead her life as she wants.
A life of her
That's
choice.
what's happening. Yes.
Being self-determined. Most of the time
And she
from
was
our
very-
childhood. She was very...
She was very happy that I took interest in what she's going through and made her listen to the yesterday's session.
Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Okay, who else? Come on, we want to listen to everyone.
Yes, sir, Kamal here.
Yes, Kamal ji.
So, sir, two learnings or two experience which I have this week from this session. One is we have learned about the generosity. So, one good thing is that listening to someone is also generosity. So, कुछ ऐसा ही हुआ कि एक दोस्त ने मुझे कॉल किया and he is, I don't know what उसके क्या issues थे, but he just keep talking about their problems, complaining. मुझे शुरू में तो लगा कि okay, छोड़ो, but then I suddenly realized, okay, let me listen to them. He might, whatever he wants to bring out or उसके अंदर जो भी grudges है, जो भी बोलना चाहते हैं, बोलो, चुप करके सुनो. That is one thing which I done. So you become that tree. जो कई बार होते हैं ना, जबलिश बोलते हैं कि आप एक ट्री के पास जाके सब कुछ बोल दो. So I become that. तो वो थोड़ा सा एक अच्छा मुझे लगा कि चलो, it's like I free himself or एक अच्छा. So I realized that okay, listening is something which we have to do, a kind of generosity. And second is yesterday we talked about this vulnerability. वो भी एक अलग experience था. मुझे मार्केट जाना था और वाइफ बोलती है कि कपड़े चेंज करके जाओ. नहीं, मैं ऐसे ही जाऊंगा.
Okay.
Being vulnerable. तो वो मुझे एक्स्ट्रा कि being vulnerable means living your most authentic life. No matter what is, how difficult it might be or how you look. You don't have any fear of flaws. So I accepted that and go on that. So एक शुरुआत है. Otherwise, it's always a fear, no? Being vulnerable means there is a fear of shame or which tries to hold you back. But when we are vulnerable with ourselves, we are honest and we are honest to ourselves. तो वो एक अच्छी बात थी जो कहीं ना कहीं शुरुआत हुई, but good.
इसको बोलते हैं living a life of choice.
हाँ.
जो आपने किया.
हाँ. तो ये दो अच्छे experience थे, which is a learning from EMC.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing. Okay. Now, I want to know who is ASUS X00TD, because I can't see your name there and I can't see your face there. So can you at least unmute your video so we'll recognize you? I'm sure you're one of our regular participants. That is, even if you're hearing us. In the meantime, okay, so do you wish to say something? All right, let's listen to other ladies and gentlemen. You know what we are talking about by now, I suppose. So who's next? And remember, if you don't speak, then I will call you and you'll have to sing a song or recite a poem or do shairi. Bolna to hai. like I said, it's all about your sharing about what you picked up in the week, and that's how we are celebrating the weekend. So who's going next? All right, so if nobody's coming on by themselves, we'll ask Kunen because he's very good at summarizing everything. So over to you, Kunen. What were the insights, learnings from the last week? And how is life showing up differently, if at all? Please go for it.
Yeah, thank you, sir, and very good morning to you and all. Well, there are plenty of takeaways. What I can recollect right now is I have become more observant about my thoughts. Like before, I used to get carried away with the thoughts. But now I am aware what's exactly my mind is thinking. And I can choose whether whatever my mind is telling right now is acceptable to me or not. So this has improved my state of being at peace. So there's no like sort of anxiousness or sort of something might go wrong or what will happen kind of things. So, since I have become, I am more regularly observing the thoughts, then I'm choosing it in a proper way, which gives me a harmony with the universe. And also, I have observed, sir, that my faith on the universe as a superpower is there to take care of me has also been started increasing. So in general, in short, I'm more at peace. So that's what is my take in short, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, who's next? So we've got Aisha. Yes, Reddy Garu. Go ahead.
Yesterday, I just want to speak to our people in the factory, for 15 people. And I thought I'll just speak to them for half an hour or 45 minutes, but it went on for 1.5 hours. And surprisingly, after that, I'm very much satisfied that I could express myself and tell them and share with them my thoughts. That's very good, sir.
Did you like the outcome? How do you feel about them and how do they feel about you, do you think, after your talk?
I think definitely they're all motivating. Why? Because I told them that everyone in the team is very important in the chain, chain of our product. So please know that you are a very important person here.
That's a very beautiful thing to let people know that, coming from you.
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing that. Okay, who else? Venkatesh, you've been coming throughout the week. So what are the learnings you had in the week? And what was the result of that learning in your life? Would you please share with us?
I am listening to everybody the entire week. And it's a good thing. We are actually, I feel that we are in a stage that we have seen through life a long time. So we are reaffirming what we have. So there was something like making a decision, like we make decisions now, like, and EMC affirms our whatever we strongly believed in. We strongly believed in and have had something like a reluctance, like maybe only we are thinking like in these lines. And may be wrong or something. So some of the things we think that no, we have to, and there is no, we are always young. Like that's one thing I learned, and exercises and all the laughing and all I love very much. The silent laugh and all, it actually something like a prayer or something like some of the things which do not have a proper logical explanation. These things work somewhat, the sixth sense, some spirit like. So it's good to listen to Malwai sir, and he has experienced it and he has experimented it, and he has found some good results also. So this is his years of experience in this field. So I love attending these sessions to learn little. Thank you.
Good. Thank you very much. And the specific question from everybody was that during the last week that went by, what did you learn? What did you realize, and what are you implementing? So would you like to add anything in the light of this question?
Last week was particularly very good. Some of us spoke for the first time also, and I found Ashok ji and even Mishra, they came out really very open about these things, and it was very nice. I felt like I was only taking intakes. I didn't express much, but for one translation or something. But it was great going. The sessions were really very good.
Thank you very much for your judgment. And my question is, see, not what people were doing or what people were saying. What did you as a person? So I heard that you said that it revalidated what you already know. So that's a wonderful thing, right? Other than that, in the last week, is there something which you learned and it changed the way you may be doing things? Even realizing that, it's even the validation of what you already know results in some kind of a transformation in which we live our life and the way we interact with people. So would you like to say anything about that?
Yes, I think something like over in the last, due to the chill weather, drizzles and other things and all, we had a very slack period, like to do or not to do, like this thing. Now I feel that we'll do. There's one positive change. Like in the week, we were going back to like being silent or whatever. We'll stop. But last week's sessions really put some energy, energizing morning conversations. So I feel like, no, we'll start again. We'll have clear ideas about all these things. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So a thought for you to ponder is, if I'm busy evaluating,
yeah,
then am I listening? Okay. So don't say anything about it. Ponder over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if
Yes,
I am
sir.
not listening, then I'm not getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I'm busy evaluating or, judging and seeing what others are doing, etc., or all this good, bad, I like, I don't like, whatever that is. If we were to stop doing that, would we be listening better? And if we listen better, would we be getting more insights and more?
One more thing I observed in this particular week was actually, I was thinking in the past weeks, our attendance was falling, like it was around 14, 15 and all. And again, in this particular week, it picked up to 23, 24, and we were about 20 in the most of the sessions.
So what's the learning in this? What is your learning out of this?
Learning is we must all feel that we have to see all other spaces in the morning and come. So we all must be there.
Venkateshji, thank you
one-
so much for your participation. I really appreciate it. And you may benefit a little bit more if you start listening rather than, putting your energy in seeing how many people have come and how many have not come and how many people are speaking and not speaking, right? You leave that to me. If you listen and participate in the conversation like you're doing today, it will help everybody because you have a lot of wisdom in all that. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank
Okay.
you, thank you.
Who's next? Priya, you back after some time. I don't know how many sessions you attended during the week, but whatever you did, what did you pick up? What did you learn?
I attended on one session day before yesterday,
Hmm.
where you were talking about what you resist, and you resist something because there is something you don't see in it. So practice that in 2 days, and there were a lot of conflicts at home which I was resisting. कि नहीं मुझे बात ही नहीं करनी इस बारे में, जो आप बोल रहे हो वो ठीक है. So that I started realizing कि, oh, I'm resisting this and I should be an owl in that conflict, not be a turtle and run away. So
वो question exercise पता क्या थी Priya? It was, I am angry because I see something which is not there. I am upset because I see something which is not there. I am resisting because I see something which is not there.
Which is not there, yes.
So that is the exercise you are referring to. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So उससे क्या फर्क पड़ा?
उससे I understood what they are trying to say, and मैं उन्हें अपनी बात भी कह पा रही थी कि नहीं आपकी बात भी ठीक है, but ये भी एक तरीका, मतलब this is what I think. तो हम फिर उसके ऊपर डिस्कस कर पा रहे थे.
हाँ, और उससे एक चीज याद रखना, it's one thing very useful to remember. You are in a relationship already, isn't it?
Yes.
And it is good to remember the purpose of a relationship. And the purpose of a relationship is to support each other, empower each other, and make each other stronger. So if you are in a situation, in a conversation, and you're resisting it, then are you able to support, make each other stronger? If
No,
you're
that
resisting in a conversation, can you be empowering each other?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So if you keep that in mind in any conversation, any communication, are we supporting each other? Are we empowering each other? Are we making each other stronger? Usko madde nazar rakhoge to maybe you'll get much more out of it. Great. Thank you so much. Yes, Abhinav.
Another thing I noticed listening to everybody about the week was that my office is in a co-working space. So there, and since I experienced being connected with each and everyone, right from up beyond to I say hello to everyone. So obviously everybody is my friend there. So they said, Abhinav, you are so smart. You have so high energy. You speak so well. You should be a MD of a big company. What are you doing here? And so what used to happen was earlier, either I used to get very happy about it or very sad about it. And but now I'm at peace about it. This is happening for me right now. So, no, you should be scoring 99% marks. You are so smart. Or somebody will say, oh, you are kaddu, yaar. So
Or
तुम तो घास काटोगे कद्दू तुम तो घास काटोगे you can understand we used to say that and I'm happy at peace about it. Yeah, like people have their opinions and I may be smart enough to be MD or CEO of a company. I just choose not to be right now. I'm enjoying my life the way it is. क्या मतलब जरूरी है क्या MD बनना CEO बनना to be happy and fulfilled?
No.
When financially I'm okay, I'm just enjoying my life here. Sukhdeep, I can share with you, we are hiring more and more people in my company where I work, and people who are coming actually out of depression during the lockdown. God knows क्या वो back वो लेके आ रहे हैं, what all they are carrying, I don't even know, but when I see them joking and smiling and walking fast, full of energy, I think मुझे मिल गया जो मुझे चाहिए था. और ज्यादा पैसों का सवाल है सुदीपक, you can't even guess what is happening to the property. So one will give me money. God will give me money from properties. The rate has become almost doubled up in the last 1 year. So, why I have to earn money from my job?
So you're in a
When
state
God is
of
taking care of
ease
me.
and joy.
Yes, and let people say what they want to say. And I actually shared with them. I told them, listen, I got 2-3 people in my company. Look at their faces. They were sitting at home doing nothing and God knows dealing with what all, and now they are working and they are happy and they are fulfilled and they are full of energy, and they are talking in loud voices. Pehle dheere, hello, good morning, sir. Now, good
Same
morning,
here.
sir. Hello, good morning, sir. Now, good morning, sir. How are you, sir? So from earlier, अरे ठीक है sir, सब ठीक है sir. Like, तो क्या ये करोड़ों रुपए का नहीं है?
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you so much for those insights. Okay, who else? Is there anybody who hasn't spoken yet? प्रेम जी, इस पिछले हफ्ते में आपने क्या सीखा और कैसे अमल कर रहे हैं और जिंदगी कैसे परिवर्तित हो रही है?
सर, लास्ट वीक मेरे बड़े बेटे की शादी हुई।
ओह, कंग्रेचुलेशंस।
या गुड़गांव में, और मेरा लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस अब चेंज हो गया है। और फिर भी मैंने डेली आपका EMC अटेंड किया।
वेरी गुड, कंग्रेचुलेशंस। तो क्या सीखा उन पूरे हफ्ते में EMC से?
डेली सीखता हूँ, डेली ही कुछ ना कुछ मिलता है मेरे को।
हाँ, वही तो पूछ रहे हैं, क्या मिला इस हफ्ते में? क्या मिला?
क्या मिला? बहुत कुछ सोच रहे, बहुत कुछ मिला ना मेरे को।
इसीलिए हम पूछ रहे हैं, जब हमको क्लैरिटी होती है ना कि ये मेरे को सीखा, तो वो और ज्यादा अमल में लेके आ सकते हैं।
नहीं, नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं कलेक्ट, अभी रूटीन लाइफ है, फिर भी ट्राई करूंगा।
हाँ, याद ही तो करना है।
नहीं,
मतलब रट के नहीं आना है,
ग्रुप से
इम्तिहान नहीं।
नहीं, बिल्कुल एक्चुअली आपके ग्रुप से बहुत कुछ अच्छा लगा मेरे को, क्योंकि मैं लाइफ टाइम मैंने टोटल ही बिजनेस किया है, मगर आपके ग्रुप के बाद मेरी लाइफ ही चेंज हो गई।
हाँ।
आपके सरदार जी कह रहे थे उस दिन, मैं पटियाला से आया हूँ, गुरु नंदन जी, उन्होंने बिजनेस किया इको इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स से, तो मेरे एकदम मेरे खुद पहुंच गया। उस टाइम मैं पंजाब में था, राजपुरा में, सेम बिजनेस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, तो इन्होंने एकदम मेरे को लास्ट मेमोरी याद दिला दी सरदार जी, गुरु नंदन जी।
वेरी गुड, ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके,
ऑलराइट, हु एल्स? I think everybody has spoken. Reddy Garu, anybody left out? Those who have not spoken, do you remember? Major Saab has spoken, Kunain has spoken, Rama has not spoken, Gautam ji has not spoken. Gautam, good morning to you, and nice to see you coming now regularly.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. So what did you pick up in the last week, and would you like to share with us?
Yes, sir. It is what I learned from you and from this group, how to cope up with the changes and make my mind in positive direction. That is a thing, and how to accept the things, how to this all are to live in a better way. That I love. As you told, this ease, joy, and glory.
Now, in the last week, I'm asking.
Last week, exactly, I cannot tell you just now.
Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't remember. Yes, Rama, I think you were going to unmute yourself.
Yeah, yes, sir. Good morning. So, I attended part of it. So that exercise, what Priya was saying, I also found very useful. Basically, whenever I get resistance or reaction or worry or fear, so I ask that question, what is that I'm missing? What is that I don't know in this?
What is it that I'm not seeing?
What is that I'm not seeing? Yeah.
Or what is it that I'm seeing which is not there?
Yeah. I imagine.
That's the exercise.
Yeah, I imagine something which is not there. So that's very useful, and I'm able to see that in some interactions. Yeah.
Okay. So in the whole week, that's what, oh, you didn't attend most of the
I
sessions.
didn't attend half of the week, so yeah.
Okay, okay. Very nice. Thank you very much for sharing. And Shanti ji.
Sir, good morning and good morning, everyone. What I have learned is when we see things, we always get the reference from the past. That was the great takeaway for me, sir. So we will see only the past and we cannot prepare ourselves for the future because we are referring to the past always. That is a very good, great takeaway. But how can I practice? But slightly I am practicing it, sir.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. All right, so that brings us to almost the end of the session. So Kamalji, do you have some shairi for us this morning?
Yes, sir. So EMC is all about how you change your perspective, how you change your thoughts. तो उसके ऊपर एक सिर्फ 2 लाइन थी कि नजर बदली नजारे बदले
नजर बदली नजारे बदले वाह वाह
नजर बदली नजारे बदले कश्ती का रुख बदला तो किनारे बदले
वाह 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 तो गुरु नंदन जी आप ट्रांसलेट करिए इसको नजर बदली
So the sight changed.
The way of looking changed, yeah.
The way of looking changed. Correct. So when the sight changed, the way of or the way of looking changed, the surroundings changed, or the visuals changed. The boats, the boat direction of the boat, when the direction of the boat changed, right? The
planks.
Yeah,
plank of the river.
Yeah. So thank you so much. The planks of the destination also changed. So yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Guru Nandan ji. Thank you so much, Kamal. And
Thank
now
you.
over to our master Shair, Mr. Kunain Siddiqui Saab.
Yes, sir. Very good morning. जनाब अर्ज किया है कि खुद से जीतने की जिद है मुझे खुद को ही हराना है
अरे वाह
खुद से जीतने की जिद है मुझे खुद को ही हराना है और मैं भीड़ नहीं हूं दुनिया की मैं भीड़ नहीं हूं दुनिया की मेरे अंदर एक जमाना है मेरे अंदर एक जमाना है
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone for being there today. And I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So have a great day, great weekend. God bless you. Bye-bye.